inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home and today's starter, Shane McClanahan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches. And avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there. And if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Ball down.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Got him. One out in the top of the first. Aranda steps on the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out.
Number 3.
Two down, bases empty. So here is Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field. And getting the start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the 1-0.
Hey!
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That misses.
Ball. That's inside.
And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third, Murakami. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the air, center field. Hill moving under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
On the ground right side. Aranda takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 out, space is empty. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty. McClanahan, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Jose Altuve.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Gabriel Moreno.
That's out. That's ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 1. That misses
Ball
the
3.
zone. And now 3-1. That catches the corner. And that one in the air, center field. 1 away.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
And that one hammered. Way back there. It's got a chance. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0. 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Derek Hill. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
The second baseman.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate.
Aye.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Got him swinging. Back here in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Got him. One away.
Batting now, the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses.
That's a ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Holiday leads off first with one away. On a line, Scott on the move. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Runner takes off. Ball
Outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
Throw
Safe.
there. Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Scott drifts towards it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Victor Scott.
Ball, that's outside. Aye.
Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Ball one.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball.
The Rays leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball one.
Fastball for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ball that's
Really good
outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. The 3-2 is
That's ball
outside, and it's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man at first. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Hill settles under it. Takes it in for the out. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The designated hitter, James Wood.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Stretches out and holds it in. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Ball.
That's in there. And it's out of reach after the slow first step. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Moreno aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, it scoots away. The throw into second, not in time. He's safe. Moreno into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. So next, looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Rico Garcia will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Two on, one out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Out towards right center field. Long run. Tracks it down. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Gets him to chase after that one. And a swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
2 on, 2 outs.
Starting
to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. He did not go around. That's off the mark. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first.
No, he's out.
Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Foul ball still 0-2. He's got it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Holiday in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back now in Tampa Bay and stepping in for the Rays, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott II.
On the ground. Has to barehand it. Pretty nice play there.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
The left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That's outside.
Garcia in his second season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Rutschman fires over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Trey Turner now. And a big swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air to left center. Carroll should have this one. That is the inning. Top 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch. Get the barrel on and lined it.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Bennett Sousa.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way.
Runner on the go. They pitch out.
You got to
throw safe.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. What a stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Outside low, and it's 1-0. The Orioles with the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Late with the swing there. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging for the strikeout. To the plate, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
No, that's low.
Out to short. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Up next to the Rays, the catcher number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now Correa up to hit. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana. Now the Orioles catch. So they turn to their closer, Brian Baker.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next is the designated hitter, James Wood.
To the right side. Aranda takes it to the bag, and two away to start the seventh.
Up next for the Orioles,
Jose
the second
Altuve up
baseman,
to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Travis Bazzana looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. Simpson under it, and that is that. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Derek Hill. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nope.
That misses the
low.
zone, and it's 2-0. That
That's
one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That one misses.
Oh,
so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
Aye.
Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13
Ball
pitches.
4.
They got him working hard out there.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And at first, Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit.
That's
2
a ball.
walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's 1, and that's 2. Back now in Tampa Bay. Down the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Chris Sale into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Chris Sale.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
1-2 now. Sale got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Now the 0-1. Sale ready. And they'll do it again. The Rays up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the order. This is Corbin Carroll.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's a ball.
And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. The 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in. Pitching change here, number 48.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Ball, that's in.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Rays, the left fielder, Chandler.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And a man aboard.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the move. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's his second stolen base of the game. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man at second. So Trey goes down on strikes.
Now pitching for the O's, number 16,
To third, Murakami. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the ninth. So Harper stands in. Chris Sale back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh, that's foul. Ball one.
Sale delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Foul ball. The Rays trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball.
Turner with the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Grounds one to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying...